I have now pressed the button of the live goings. Which means we should now be live. So, that's cool. Hello, chat. Welcome to the Gamer Zone, where we're gonna do some heckin' vrooming and/or zooming today. That'll be probably hopefully fun. Except also this game is incredibly frustrating, which is what the stream title is hinting at. Is the fact this game is kind of frustrating. But yeah, this is a game called Grid for the uninitiated. You may or may not know of this game. Don't know. You might. If you do, cool. If you don't, it's a 2019 game. And it's made by Codemasters. They're the people that work on the modern F1 games. So that's kind of cool, I guess, right? It's I think it definitely falls under the sim racer category, although it isn't like hardcore sim. Although that might just be because of how I have my settings set up, but I don't really think so. There's not a lot of like crazy stuff you could really do with them. It's available on Game Pass, not sponsored, but that's literally how I'm playing the game, through Game Pass. However, I have purchased the DLC. I guess I just forgot to turn on my overlay here. I should turn that on. There we go. Gaming. But yeah, it's entirely on tracks. The way the career mode is structured is it's just all of these little things. What I'm doing currently, what we're going to be working on today, is I'm just kind of going through the list of all of these things and stuff. And we're gonna work on all of this. Probably not get it all done today because that would be way too much time. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna go for. That's what we'll be shooting for. Is just a bit of progress on these, and then I want to unlock at the end these little championship series things. As well as the showdowns. And eventually what I want to do with this game is I kind of want to stream me doing like all of these, like all of the championships and showdowns. And I don't know, it'll kind of depend on how long doing. Basically what I'll do, right, is I'll go live, I'll do these 3 championships, we'll see about how long it is, right? Because then I can probably glean that every set of 3 championships will probably take about as long. And then, we'll either go into this, or depending on how I'm structuring it, I might go into these and then do these. I don't know yet. But eventually, I do want to stream the first runs I do of all of these championship and showdown things, including the DLC ones as well. Although there aren't as many here, of course. I also haven't touched the DLC too much. Basically, just kind of enough to get a feel for some of the cars, and then also this because it is the only it's one of a very small number of times you drive the F1000 cars, which is a very big number. And also it's called the Jedi, and how could I not drive the Jedi an extra time when the game put the opportunity right in front of me? But other than that, it's pretty much minimal on the DLC because I kind of want to do it after I've gone through most of the main game stuff. I pretty much have enough money to buy everything. There's literally, I think, 2 disciplines of cars that I don't have anything for. Where is... here it is. It's over here, and I won't be unlocking it. And also, I'm going through these in order, so, that's the thing. this time attack discipline here. It's really funny because if I just go through the entire event list, let me just show you. You have 1, 2. I don't remember where the rest of them are. I think they're all. Are they all here? 3, 4, 5, and 3 of them are DLC. You have 5 whole events in this whole ass discipline. So that's kind of funny. I don't yet have a car for Track Day GT. This is one of the DLC things, but you know. Still not sure which one I want to buy, but I believe, like I said, I have enough money to actually buy all the stuff I need. Anyway, this is whatever. Let's just get into the driving, because that's probably what you're all here for. And we've now been live for a little over 5 minutes, which is the time that I usually like to wait to let people hop on into stream, so they don't have to be here in the first, minute. You know, in order to exist before we get started. So yeah. Lots of cars I don't have. Oh well. I have a literal just second clone of the best car that I got for free. I think this was from the DLC that I bought, which was cool. Nice and helpful, but not terribly expensive to get cars anyway. As always with racing game stuff, I'll probably be throwing on music in a little bit, just not quite yet. They're British. So the structuring of this game is basically the same across everything. You have the option to do a qualifying. If you don't, you're basically starting in the back of the grid, not in last, but you know. So yeah, you do the qualifying, and then every race is somewhere between 2 and 5 laps. 5 is the longest I've had, and that was only on an oval course. So, you know. Ow, ow. I play on medium difficulty because on some tracks, I'm 5 seconds ahead of the AI, and on some tracks, I am literally physically incapable at my skill level of qualifying in the top 4. So, you know. Consistent AI difficulty is consistent, but consistent AI difficulty is not this game. So, get hecked, nerds, if that's what you were expecting. Speaking of consistent, we're still 5.1 ahead. Wacky! That's 51 whole tenths of a second, chat. That's 517 hundredths. That's 5,170 thousandths. Ain't that wacky? Those are some big numbers. I wonder if we are 5 seconds. Oh, we're 7 seconds ahead. I gained time in the last sector. We did it. I'm a gamer. You know, I meant to grab water before I went live, and I didn't. And now all I have is this root beer that I started my day with. I don't know why I started my day with a root beer. That was a terrible idea. Oh well. I also opened this and then decided halfway through the can that I was going to go. It's not a big can. I just, drink slowly.
And here we are for the first round, Kristen. How you feeling about this one? Pretty good, Alex.
Okay, and she's just going to say the same. Okay, cool, great, good. Awesome, thanks. Ooh, we got 2 laps. Hold on, wasn't the lap only a minute 20? A minute 30 for the AI, but that's... Okay, bye. He just launched. He just zooming. Ow. 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 Interestingly, this game does not have actual performance affecting damage, but you do have the ability to crash and total your car for the race. Because, you know. Ow. mean, that's one way around the corner. Ow. Ow. And yes, this is literally going to be less than a 3-minute race. Yet sometimes it's like, okay, so the lap is... I literally, one of the races I did yesterday, the lap was almost as long as this race is going to be, and it was 3 laps. And it was on like a worse track, in a slower, less interesting car. Because gaming... No, we're just not going to steer away from the wall on my left when I steer right? Okay, thanks, game. Thanks, game. That was a painful and violent sneeze. Oh, that did not. Oh, it still hurts in my chest. Ugh. Okay, the pain is starting to go away. And you know, gotta provide chat with the status updates on my sneezing pains. You know. At least it wasn't one of those sneezes that like radiates pain throughout your entire body. I don't know if anyone in chat ever gets those. I've only ever met one other person that actually has it, or was it 2? I've only met either literally 1 or 2 people that that happens to. So it's like you sneeze and then like, it's just this pain that radiates throughout your entire body for a couple minutes. Is not a pleasant feeling. Unless you're, like, into pain and sneezing, which I would find strange, but, like, I mean, sure, I guess. It's not affecting me. At least I hope it's not affecting. I mean, theoretically, could. But, you know. Oh boy, home to thrilling events. Now, I pressed X, but my finger slipped and I pressed A. This is the part where we find out if the game is an asshole. Okay, cool. Because I let go of X before I pushed down on A, but I know damn well that I pressed A. I felt that. Oh, this track. I had to do this track in a faster car the other day. Wacky. I don't actually believe that my... What? Excuse me? What I was saying was, for that first time, I don't believe that all 4 of my tires actually went off the track limits. Not the cleanest recovery, but it works. One thing I enjoy about this game is that even though the difficulty of the AI is, like, ludicrously inconsistent, for the disciplines that aren't dick-ass to actually drive, this game is kind of like, it's one of those games that's just fun to drive in, which, to be fair, I think is like the goal of most racing games. You want to be fun to drive in, fun to go faster in. I think if you do that, and then it's like your experience is independent of the AI difficulty or the PvP experience, which is cool. Which is cool. Also, the game has a time attack mode that I eventually want to go mess with, but.
Especially ones that have set incredible lap times here before. Can they outdo themselves? That is what I want to find out.
That's off to you, Kristen. Well, it's nearly time. Just a few moments to grab some...
I hate how uninteresting the announcers are. I also eventually just want to have every car in this game, but that's just a thing I want to do in every racing game where you can have every car. Excuse me? Also, why do I have a nemesis? What did I do to earn that? Hi there. Oh, come on! That was sick. Okay, well, nice braking line, buddy. I am a failure. I am a failure. I didn't get a track limits warning for that second one, but I'm still gonna rewind. This game, for some reason, just every car is tail happy, and I don't know why. Okay, I think this entire little, just this whole championship is just all short races. How many was this? Was this 4 races? It might be 4 short races, and that might be why they're all short. Woo! I am a failure. I'm gonna live with that. Unfortunately, now that I've committed to living with it, it's probably going to be too big of a penalty for me to hold first. Yep. That's unfortunate. Also, why am I earning so much money? Why am I earning so much money from these short races? I don't understand how earnings are calculated in this game. Oh well. Oh well. 'Tis the fine. I realize I could have checked at the end of the... Well, I guess I could just check it when it gets there on stream. Even though stream is like a minute behind. Oh, it's not actually. It just like... Okay, it's actually... Okay, yeah, it is 4 rounds.
Zhejiang is the place, and the grid world...
I don't know why my phone has been doing this with YouTube. I feel like it probably happened like in an update and it just...
Limits and can adapt them to fit here. Will you have more than a fighting chance? I guarantee there'll be a few drivers that'll mentally hold back out there, though.
Are they actually talking about the track and not just saying, a place full of thrills, adventure, mystery, and if you're lucky, cars? Yup. It sure is raining. Why in the rain is my car just front wheel drive? And like, I say front wheel drive in a derogatory fashion. I'm very much using front wheel drive as an insult, even though I like the way front wheel drive cars tend to drive in games. Formula 1, but front wheel drive. That sounds funny. This is not going to be a fun race. This is not going to be a fun race. I didn't check how many laps it was during the loading screen either. This is not going to be a fun race. I'm only a second ahead of the AI. Oh boy. Yay. This is going to be 3 laps. I can feel it. This is like the longest lap we've had to do. Game's going to be a dick and make this the 3-lap race. Just watch. No, it's only 2. Okay, good.
Hello, and thank you for joining us here at today's Grid World Series event.
Also, on the note of racing, I am super excited for this weekend's F1 race. Oh my god. Like, I won't be awake to watch it in the morning, but I'm pretty much watching it as soon as I wake up. And, I'm so excited. Spa is one of my... Oh my god. Actually just accelerate for more than a nanosecond. Why are you so slow? How do you overtake this without just running them off the road? I mean, I would not be penalized for... I would not be penalized for running them off the road. It might be my best option. Yeah, a bit like that. We did it, gamers. But yeah, Spa's one of my favorite tracks on the F1 calendar, and I'm really excited for this weekend. If you don't know, I only started watching F1 this season, but, you know, I mean, some of the tracks I just know from games. Namely, any F1 tracks on the calendar that have been on there since 2020, or later. So, you know, Spa falls under that category. Also, Spa's like a track that I didn't know by name until I really started paying attention, but like, I've driven it in other games, and it's always a good time. I've seen clips of non-F1 stuff racing there as well.
Lap, so hold the lead through to the end now.
I didn't mean it, Mom. I had a clip in my recommended feed of, I think it was a GT race, and they were, the commentators were going crazy, because, there's this, like, semi-curved uphill bit on the track, and I kind of want to explain this in a way that people can understand, and it is like 3 car widths and a person width wide, I would say. And these 3 cars just roll up side by side, trying to overtake each other through this like really difficult part of the track. It's barely wide enough for all 3 of them, and they just go. It was good. It's a great track. It's a fantastic track. It's not in this game. Hey, we did it. Gaming achieved, gamers! Round 4. I love when my touchscreen, you know, just doesn't register when I touch. It's pretty great. Sorry, just clearing notification. I've pressed A so many times. Some of them are like loud enough that they can be heard. Oh, we got it. We hold on. We get a sprint race. I see. Dude, it's a 1-lap sprint race. I don't think the game knows how laps work.
And we're heading into the final round now, where it'll all be decided. Kristen, tell me what's gonna happen.
Yeah, Alex has been
Now,
pretty
as someone who generally prefers sprint races,
the lower field to really change their
if I'm racing on a track, why would I want to do a sprint race? Like, no. No. Why would I want to do that? Ow. I was just about to open my mouth and talk about how I haven't needed the brakes this entire run. And now I'm just disappointed in myself. Yay! We did it, gamers. I'm a failure. Ow! Local cat girl bad at video games, this just in. Not really news, let's be fair. Ah! Hey, game? Magical if you, like, turn left like I said to. I'd, probably change a bit of what happened there, and I still finished 6 seconds ahead. Almost exactly. I see. I see. Yes.
And we're heading into the final round now.
Dude, why am I getting so many notifications? I literally came into this stream with none, and I keep getting them.
Be a really heated race ahead. We've seen some great racing, and the way the points are stacked, I can see a few potential winners out there. But who will snatch it? Can't wait to find out.
Well, we're about to see how this all plays.
No! See you later, Tails. Ah! You know the funny thing is that if I didn't spin again, I probably could have just made that. Can I please turn? No? Okay. Yeah, that is not where I should have resumed from. Can I, like, have control of my car, please? Can I please? Can I have control, please? Situations like this are where realism doesn't matter. Game design takes precedence in, like, 99% of cases. Unless you are going for, like, 1000% hard sim, full hardcore. No, game design takes priority at that point. And why did I just not have control? No. go make caffeinated beverage instead of grabbing the water when I get up here. After this. That doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Oh my god. The sounds of this game are terrifying. I don't understand how earnings work in this game. Like, what determines how much money I make in this game? I don't know. I do not understand. I don't get it. I do not. I do not get it. I do not. Oh, hi, Mark. Wow, look at all these things I don't care about earning, because I'm literally just playing the game to play the game. And then I didn't unlock anything, because these don't go by how many things you've done. Well, this one does, but... and some of these do as well. Like, this is 5 events. But they're just like, complete that or this, and then that or this. But thankfully, since there's 3 championships, you can just do the thing before the championship thing, and then the... Also, everything in this category is pain. All 3 of these disciplines are pain. Oh my god, they're so bad. Oh my god, they're so bad. It's awful. It's awful. It is so bad. It is poopy. So, you know, there's that. Also, I want to unlock Time Attack. I want to unlock Tim Attack. I want to be able to attack Tim. Speaking of time attacks, actually, I think I'll just go do this, because it's only 3 races. Even though, well... That means they're probably all going to be 3 laps regardless of length, because it's time attack, though. Screw it. We might as well just stick to going in order. While this loads, I'm going to go make G Fuel real quick. I'll be back in a moment.
And here we are for the first round, Kristen. How you feeling about this one?
Pretty good, Alex. The opening race is always something of a test of character as much as anything. Who is going in a bit nervy and maybe holding back for the later stages? And who is just going flat out right from the start?
Exactly, Kristen. Well, it won't be too long until we get underway here for the opening race. So don't go anywhere.
Okay, hold on, wait. I saw that it was done loading. I'll do qualifying, and then I'll go make G Fuel. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Why does that say 31? Didn't I make my race number 69? Why does that say 30? Whoa, oh god. I didn't mean it, Mom. I hate when the game just throws control to you in a braking zone, but at full throttle. Or when you need to be on the wheel and it's just got you going in a straight line. Or alternatively, when it just has you against the wall. This track just managed to pull all three of those things at once. Oh god. Sometimes when you crash, the game breaks a little bit. Sometimes it doesn't. I've had times where I crash into a wall and then very briefly the entire foreground, like everything but the background just unloads for like a few frames and like you barely notice it and then it's just like, oh, that. OBS is a dick. OBS decided to randomly disconnect right as Chica started growling at Rocco for eating. Because that is what she does. Game? I'm sorry, was my steering wheel going toward the wall there? Why was my steering wheel going toward the wall? That's not where I was steering. Okay, now I'm gonna go make G Fuel. Now I'm gonna go do that 7 seconds. Now I'm gonna go make G Fuel for real this time. Even though it's probably gonna like insta load again.
And here we are for the first round, Kristen. How are you feeling about this one?
Pretty good, Alex. The opening race is always something of a test of character as much as anything. Who is going in a bit nervy and maybe holding back for the later stages? And who is just going flat out right from the start?
Exactly, Kristen. Well, it won't be too long until we get underway here for the opening race. So don't go anywhere.
Shit! I have crafted the caffeinated beverage using my Minecraft crafting table. It's that's how you make energy drinks. You just put 1 caffeine, 1 bucket of water, or 1 bottle of water. Minecraft has bottles, dumbass. 1 bottle of water, 1 caffeine, and then one food item for flavoring. And that's how you make energy drinks. You know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Did you just? My dogs are insane. How are you not in pain? Okay. Let me just finish this root beer and then I'll get started. Okay. There's more left than I thought. I take it back. Well. No. Ow. Oh hey, there were some of those graphical glitches where the universe just kind of dies. I'm just gonna rewind through all of that, because that was not great. That was not great. It was not good. No. 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 Hear me, for I am gamer. Ow. Gee, I wonder if I will... Were those fireworks from the start of... Did we just cross over the start of the race? I didn't mean it, Mom. Always look at the drive when you rode, kids. No, we're not gonna get off the wall, are we? No, I'm just stuck here. No amount of throttle control would save me. That was yeah, game? Yeah, game? Really? Really? No, really. Great. And I could rewind to exactly when it started, because yes. I don't know why I couldn't come off the wall. I just couldn't.
Final lap. Keep that lead intact.
One thing that really spoils you about playing the F1 game, well, I mean, first off, you're used to cars that handle well. You don't always get that in other games. Like, the relative worst cars in the F1 games are, you know, just like absolute... They're like butter incarnate compared to, like, anything but the best of the best handling in most other racing games, you know? But the big thing for me, at least, it's a lot easier to drive when, like, not only is the car centered, but it's pretty thin. These are only a little bit wider. I feel like probably like I feel like F1 cars are probably wider than I think they are, but like these are definitely wider. And also I'm off center, and it's just like being off center is so much harder. Don't worry, I'm not checking a Discord notification this time. I'm checking something else entirely. Another 2-lap. Okay, and then it's just that. Okay, cool, great. I'm working on a thing that I may or may not turn into a stream series. I kind of want to, I just don't know for sure if I'm going to.
This is the Sydney Motorsport Park, a place Kristen knows all too well. Kristen, what's your take?
Yeah, it's a great day for it. Can't wait to get back out there in the Grid World Series.
Get it?
myself.
Because she's
But
British?
now I'll be happy watching my future rivals compete today.
That's off to you, Kristen. Well, it's nearly time. Just a few moments to grab some.
Hello, welcome on Industry. My day is going. I didn't really do much before I went live here, but, you know, this has been fine. Sorry, don't mind me just working on, moving some stuff around on my device. Am I gonna have to? Well, that's not the biggest problem. Hello? 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 Why are we dying? Why are we dying? There we go. God, my computer is so ass balls. Sorry, like I said, don't mind me just moving stuff around on here. Like I said, I just kind of want to do this real quick while I'm thinking about it. Oh, really? That's a pain in the ass. Oh wait, do I not have a... Oh. I see. Oh no, wait, there's the folder. I'm just an idiot. Fantastic. Okay, well, for the moment, I shall resume the gaming. I shall resume, like R-E-Z-O-O-M. Ha. Just finished my second week of college gaming. I hope that goes well. The rest of college, not the obviously the second week, you know, already happened, so it can't goes anything. It can have gone, but it can't goes. My car can goes into the trash compactor. Oh boy, sunlight. Sure would be a shame if somewhere on this track that sunlight decided to obscure the racing line and I had no idea that I was in a braking zone or had a turn coming up because I can't look at the mini-map and the track in front of me at the same time. Yes, that's a real thing that happens in this game sometimes. Ah! Seems like it's not gonna happen on this track, though. Thankfully. You know what else won't happen? My car turning. You know you're on a good track when 2 consecutive corners force you into first gear. And I'm still 5 seconds ahead of the AI, of their lap time for this. Good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing. No, that's cool. Just take me into first gear again. Just 3 out of 4 corners in that sequence. It's fantastic. It's good. Great. I ain't saying every racetrack's gotta be fast, but like, I hate this game. I hate this game. And I'm still 5 seconds ahead. I'm only taking 1 class to minimize stress. Fair. Stress is not a good thing, especially not when you're trying to succeed.
A pleasure, as always, to be in your company. And if you didn't know Kristen, everybody, she is a 2-time World Time Attack champion, as well as a regular top-level touring car driver.
Why did he say it like that?
With all that expertise,
He didn't say 2-time World Time Attack champion. He said 2-time World Time Attack champion. What did she attack? What is world time? Why'd she do it twice? Hello, friend. Please, no, not like this. You're not my real dad. Haha. Haha! I want to do another, Oh god! I want to do another F1 stream where I do a full race weekend. I probably won't do it the way that I did last time. Because, like, that was fun, but that was 7 hours. But I want to do another one of those. And in my career, I'm getting close to having my car maxed out, so that might be the time to do it, is just whatever the first track is, where I'm totally maxed out. Cool. No! I refuse to be in first gear again! Never! Never again!
Listen up. Hold the lead. Last lap.
I don't want to upshift because I'm going to end up downshifting again. No! Damn it! It wasn't correct to drive that way. I just didn't want to go in and out of first gear constantly. Ah! I lost so much time driving like a dumbass. Just because I just, you know, I don't like that. I don't like how slow this part of the track is. It's not good. Not good. It does not feel good. Not in this car. Hello? Why did I slip onto the grass? Nobody knows! Have you ever heard of the game My Summer Car? I have not. I have not. Where have I been pinged now? Why do I get so many notifications as soon as I go live?
From the mountains to the sea, everyone knows it's race day in Okutama. Kristen, let us know what's up.
Well,
Oh boy, it's race day. It is literally always race day in this universe. Why are you excited? It's not special, my guy. I also wasn't paying attention during the loading screen. It's a sprint. Wanky. Is this the reverse of that one course that I drove earlier? No, I don't think so, because I don't think there was a big uphill bit like that at the end. It's just a similar start to that one's end, I guess. Ow. How am I 7 seconds? Also, that's a funny number. That, we did it. We game? Wanna run that by me again? On second thought, don't. That was terrifying. What the hell happened now? You know, I just peak game design for a racing game. You see my driver not at all steering to the right there. That is because I was actually pressing right on the steering stick, and the game just completely ignored it. I know that it sounds like I'm insane. I assure you, I was hard right when I died on that wall. But not only did the car not turn, no, it's not like, oh, well, maybe I was just... No, the game just didn't. You can just see the game just didn't care. The game just said, no. Because game design is good. Flawless game design right there. You know, just literally stop responding to the controller entirely because reasons. Good. 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 Reminds me of the Crew 2. And how in some disciplines in that game, the cars can just stop responding to your inputs. Because game design. Because someone thought that that was a good decision. And no one thought that was a bad idea. No one was like...
Hello, Okutama. It's
No one was like, oh, maybe monster trucks shouldn't just randomly, spontaneously stop responding to player input for no reason, unprompted. For, like, up to several seconds at a time. And just accelerating in a straight line. No one thought, no, that thought never crossed anyone's mind. And thus, it's a problem with the monster trucks in the Crew 2. That was just unfortunate. That was just unfortunate. Buddy, put your cheeseburger back in the cookie jar, spread the jelly on the tomatoes, and get out of my way. That's the last one's the most important one. I would prefer if you did all three. I'm gonna undo this anyway. Let me just watch my steering wheel. Nope. Didn't even. Steering wheel didn't even. You know, I guess you could say this is a bit of an uphill battle with the handling, if you know what I'm saying, because it's an uphill race, so it's funny. If literally anyone were present right now in a call, they would have just groaned. That is a rock. Dwayne, how could you do this to me? How could this happen to me? I've never made a mistake ever. What? Why did I understeer that hard the first time? And then I oversteered almost into the opposite wall the second time. Doing the same thing. I just... What? How? I broke it. If I slide far enough, what'll happen? I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. Touch the wall. Touch the wall. Yes! Yes! Oh, that's a person. Am I just gonna slide along the wall? No, physics are still applying. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, I'm going. I wonder if the other cars will drive by me. If my car just stops here, I won't see it though. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see my wheels turning. Is my driver about to just keep driving? But this is a sprint race. What happens if they just keep driving? Wait a minute. was that sound? It's just gonna drive me away. Okay, well, I see. Am I just that far ahead of the other cars, or do they despawn as soon as I finish the race? I don't see them. Oh, there's one. Never mind. Is he getting closer? I can't tell. No. I'm not going to be able to see. Actually, maybe he'll be faster than me. Maybe if we wait long enough. I just want to see where this goes now. I need to know. I want to see how far my car can go. I want to see if the AI can pass me. Oh my god, I'm about to hit the other wall. Okay, no, I think the AI is frozen in place, but I can't tell. I'm actually against the other wall now. What the heck word? Oh, I've touched it. I've made contact. I need to know if I can be passed by these are the stupid things that I do. These are the things that I do in my life while gaming. This is not, I'm not doing this because I'm streaming. This is something that once I thought about this possibility, you know, I want to know how far I can see myself drive like this. How far does the map go? We might be here a while, chat. We might be here for just a bit. Just a little bit. Just a small amount of time. Just a little bit. Going on a very slow adventure. All according to Cake. We're going. I feel like it has slowed down. Does it just get slower until eventually I stop? Is it Is that what it's gonna do? Is that what we're gonna do here, game? I'm definitely getting slower. The question is the camera getting slower or my car? Either way, we're definitely slower. How far can it go? The world may never know. Approximately that far, chat. Approximately that far. Except now I want to see if we can see the other cars get here, so we're going to give this a few more minutes.
For basically no reason other than science. The rain in slow motion looks like snow. Can we just talk about that for a moment? Can we just talk about that for a moment? So that is another car. I've just noticed it. But is it still moving? I don't think it is. It's hard to tell. It's so hard to tell. I'm trying to identify slow-moving objects in slow motion. And it's like everything slow looks like it's still. You know? No, it's moving. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's coming up right behind me. Is it gonna stop behind me, hit me, phase through me? I think it's still moving. It's still going. Oh, the adventure's not over, chat! I'm only waiting for this one car. But I do want to know what the heck word happens with this one car. I don't think you're meant to see this. It's going. Where's it going? Is it just gonna phase through me? Will it stop behind me? I can't tell. We've officially been here long enough that my Xbox thinks I've died or walked away. To be fair, I guess to the system itself, that's, you know, as far as my console's concerned, those are the same thing. One of them's just slightly more permanent. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're walking away from, how far you walk. Walking away could be permanent in theory. Especially if it's like, you know, walking in a less literal sense, because then it's like, oh, I'm walking away from here, and then you move like 30 hours away, and you never go back. And then you've walked away permanently. Is it still going? I think it stopped. I think it stopped. Wait. Did it? Maybe not? I can't tell. And I know this probably doesn't look great on stream because of the rain effects and everything. Also, my effects make my phone have the game look slightly different than it does on stream. Let me try to fix that while we... If I just do that, is that about right? Yeah, that's weird. My capture card's weird. Some games look different, even on the same console, like relative to the how they look on my TV. I don't know why. Like Sonic Mania is desaturated, but only like certain colors. I don't remember. I haven't tried to stream it. I'm pretty sure it's only on my Xbox that's an issue, because I don't think I had that issue on Switch when I did the sleep walk of all 3 of those games. Anyway, yeah, I think it stopped. So that was funny until it just nothing funny happened anymore. But neat. Also, I guess the fact that the other car pulled up behind me kind of answered the question of, is it the car or is it the camera that stopped? It was indeed the car. The car.
And we're heading into the final round now, where it'll all be decided. Kristen, tell me what's gonna happen.
Me going into qualifying is what Kristen should say. Not Kristen going in it, like me going in anyway. Anyway. Oh god. Oh god. Dude, I wish I could go up onto the sidewalk that smooth. Literally not how the physics of this game works when you're actually driving, but sure. Sure, game. Oh hey! This is the track from the opening cutscene of Shift. The first one. Ow. My face. I really need to just order power cable for my 360, because I need to know if the damn thing works. Because unironically, I have streams that I want to do that I need my 360 working for. And I just want to know if I can do them. There was one thing that I was going to do on my 360, and then I found a much better way to do it, and I want to do that eventually. I think that'll be what I do once we move into post-game on Xenoblade. Is I'll probably start that up, because the Xenoblade stream... no, they'll probably still be like 6 hours, let's be fair, but... I'm really excited for Xenoblade tomorrow, because I believe tomorrow is... Crap, what are we actually... Oh, right, tomorrow is when we're going to destroy the Morgue. Right. Right. That's also when we're... Oh, we're getting a Shira tomorrow, too. Oh, yeah, Xenoblade tomorrow is going to be great. Bunk. Ow.
Last lap, so hold the lead through to the
I thought I
end.
was going to understeer a bit more, so I wanted to go into it early. I did not understeer. Well, you know what they say. All toasters, toast, toast. Classic saying. Also, apparently the people of the Forza Discord do not know that tubular was a thing people said. Like, I was gonna say 30 years ago, but that'd be early 90s. More like somewhere between 40 and 50 years ago. Huh. That's a terrifying thought. And the reason I know that it was out of style by the 90s is because I watch I watch / grew up watching a good handful of things from the 90s, even though I was born in 99. And it was tubular was never unironically said in like anything I watched growing up. So also, we have now unlocked the ability to attack Tim. How expensive are these cars going to be? I appreciate that the two with the same price actually have a trade-off, and they're not like one's just better. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't know which one of these I want. Oh god, I can either choose the all-wheel drive one or I mean, I could just buy both, and eventually I would like to. This thing's going to potentially be an absolute nightmare to drive. We're gonna go with it. Why did it just stick me on the wrong car, though? See, this one's the best of the stock ones because it's red and black, and that's the Darius colors. Speaking of the Darius colors, how close can we get to that design? Unfortunate. God damn it. Okay, this is kind of close. If we can't find anything on here, I'll change the colors of this. Okay. No. Okay, that looks weird. I mean, it's not exact, but like we can get pretty close, and you can even change that inner color. Nice. That's probably what we're going with. Obviously, we won't be able to get it exact, but alright, yeah, I'm just gonna stick with this. If I see anything that looks like it could potentially have the look, then we'll go to it. We'll see. We'll mess with the colors. If not, I just want to clear out my new stuff. Interesting. Oh, I see. Watch Dogs. Oh, and then it's just this. That's a T-Rex. I see. All right. Also, I guess I could throw on some music now because it's we've been live for an hour and a half, and I didn't really intend on waiting specifically, I just kind of did. Let me just do this, and then do this. If you guys want to check out the currently playing song, that, as always, is going to be in the bottom heckin' left of your screen. And if you want to check out any of the artists in this playlist, all of them that are not video game music are linked in the description. So, like, in theory, if I can actually control this thing, it should be the best. Stupid amounts of power. Decently light. Ow. And to top it off, we got one of the best Sonic soundtracks giving us music to drive to as I slide and die because rear-wheel drive is a mistake. I might be better off in the all-wheel drive. Maybe. Ow! What happened there? Hello, friend! Okay. That was a bad rewind point. I see that now. I see that now. Touch. Works for me! If I could just clear the field before my second lap, that would also be fantastic. I didn't mean to drive over the field, but here we are. Life is pain. But if I just go back a little further... Hi, guys. I hate this game. Get back! I'm holding left! I'm not going hard left because that will literally murder me. But, like, it just wasn't going left at all. Haha. 146. Wacky. Now, if I don't run into traffic, this should go a lot better now that I'm getting a groove on the car. This is such good time attack music, I hate it. Like, it's just like, it's got that fast pace, but it's just vibing. Track limits have been exceeded. Okay, that time I still had 2 tires on. No. No, they were not. Not that time. Not when you gave me the penalty. I call shenanigans. What? I am confusion. You know that it was an impressive crash. You know it was an impressive crash because I just got a Codemasters chase cam to, like, unglue itself from the car's ass. That's, like, impossible to do. For some reason, this company is incapable of having a chase cam that isn't glued to your... Oh my god, get off the dirt! Dude! I probably should have just rewound before the collision as well. Could have had a better lap, but oh well. If I'm fighting traffic on my third lap, it is not gonna get much better. And again, we did just shave 2.5 seconds off the already best lap, so who the heck word knows. That wasn't track buddy. First off, why couldn't I steer away? Second, screw you. No! Comrade! Thanks, friend. See you later. This thing's brakes are really good. I hate that, like, a lot of the important stuff are hidden stats. No, Windows, don't update. Stop it. Bad. Wow, I'm going slower than my last lap. That's unfortunate. Track limits. There's not enough space. There is literally not enough space for a track limits violation in that spot. What are you smoking, game? Keep forgetting I have this bound to clicking the right stick, not... I believe the official button name is RS. R3 if you're on PlayStation. I know it's R3 if you're on PlayStation, but I believe it's RS on this stuff. I have look back bound to RS so that I can just go whee! Screw it. Deserved. I don't know why that was a track limits violation, but it doesn't matter. Ow. We did it, gamers! We attacked Tim successfully. Tim has been assaulted. I would just like to clarify for the internet, I have not assaulted anyone, Tim or otherwise. Don't skewer me on Twitter. Thanks. And now I have all 3 of these unlocked, but I might as well just do this. Just do it, you know? Might as well. Might as well. Communism.
Yeah.
And here we are for the
Gaming. Do I have you playing through the wrong thing?
Look, I feel like it's taken these
I don't know.
guys a
Yep.
long
Do you?
time to
I
get
don't. Your mic is just crackly.
traveling here,
Oh,
Alex.
well, hold on, chat. If you're...
Place with the right to be out there.
I will now turn the music down so that it's more balanced with him. So it's going to be a bit quieter now, but that's probably fine.
Well, it won't be too
Also, these are more time attack races, even though we're not in the time attack discipline.
It sounds fine for me.
I see. Well, it's still slightly crackly for me. Heck word. Gaming. Ooh, I have an idea. So you said that you're probably going to be working on Rising, right? I could, if you screen share, I could set up, I could share the screen share on stream if you want. Ah! That could be funny.
You know what? I'm sure chat would like to see me struggle.
Yeah, it'll be alternative. God damn it! What caused my car to die?
Well,
Apparently nothing, because I did the same thing. Game not know what steering wheel do?
if you are gonna screen share, then screen share on my side. Then,
Oh yeah, I also should
What about-
screen share, shouldn't I?
yeah, but also, wouldn't the sound also come through the stream? Or...
No, I'll just mute it.
okay.
Because, yeah, I don't know if the Metal Gear music is going to be stream safe or not.
It should be,
As
but
much
still,
as,
you should probably-
it should be. But, are they Nintendo / Hasbro level of bad?
I have no idea.
Yeah. I'm not going to
I
take
also
that
think-
chance.
I also think stream should rather hear the sound of your game rather than mine. So
Yeah, that too. Okay, this is going to take me a moment to set up.
should be.
I want to get it in the best quality.
All right, Sam, you asshole.
Oh hey, an OBS update made my life like a ton easier. When you were applying filters to a thing that wasn't actively displaying, it used to not actually show it, but now it does. That's nice. So now I can actually see what it'll look like. Okay, there we go. It's not perfect.
Oh, please,
Here-
no. That,
Here you go, chat. I don't have a cool little box. Actually, I shouldn't put it in that corner. Ooh, I know what I'll do. Right above the music. There we go. Wait, but then I could line the size up so that it's wait.
block that.
Perfect. And then we do that. There we go. Okay, chat.
One for me, game.
I know it's not the biggest thing in the world, but you should be able to at least somewhat see the struggles that are occurring on his side. He's yeah. He's just playing.
Boss
He's
fight.
yup.
Mostly because I suck at parrying. Ow!
Yeah, he's currently playing through the entire the entire. Yep. He's currently
Entire,
playing
yes.
through the entire Metal Gear series, and we came here for tactical espionage action, and we got hack and slash.
Good start.
So you know.
As you do.
Yeah, yeah. Mother penis fart! Music might be too
Okay,
quiet
I should
now.
probably
But that's
avoid that.
fine, I can turn it up later. And by later, I mean now.
There you go. Wait.
Comrade! You are bitch. You are bitch. You are bitch. I did it.
I also don't appreciate him stunning me every 5 seconds. Hello.
You know what? We can roll with that. Even though it cost me a third of a second. We don't talk about that. Why? Steering wheels are not actually legally allowed to steer your car. That's why. That's the real reason. That's what they never tell you.
There's a crate right there. I need to go for it. Please, give me. Yep.
Oh, hey, that was a bad slap. Nice. I saw the purple. The purple. I would have put this in the other corner, but I want my speedometer to be visible, and it would look really awkward in one of the top corners.
Yeah.
I think there's still a bit of black at the top, but that's fine. Whatever. A couple pixels of black bar that I didn't crop out properly because I couldn't see perfectly.
You want from me, game? I'm spamming the mouse button. Oops, he stumbled.
I can't believe we're destroying the Morb gun tomorrow.
Yep.
Speaking of Morbius, you don't get to fight him in this game, it seems like, which is unfortunate.
Well, he died, so.
Isn't this game taking place before then?
No, it's like taking place after.
Oh,
Like,
I see. Wait, but then why was Raiden not a cyborg at the beginning and then he was a cyborg?
oh no.
I don't understand this game's lore. Ah! Thanks, teammate. You're a dick.
You missed. See, game, I don't need to parry every move.
Leo Turner. Is that Timmy's kid?
Oh,
Oh, come on!
okay, I'm doing good so far. I still got one more. Oh, capsule spare. Unless I can never went over that clip. Come on, man, charge at me. I know you want to. Back. No, please.
Hello, bitch! That wasn't a track limits violation! But that was! I'm going home. Why did I rewind to there?
Game,
I
come
am
on.
what they call
And-
stupid. So chat, from this point on, you'll notice that this stream is just going to be both of us being annoyed with two completely different unrelated games for completely different unrelated reasons. And both of them boil about 90% down to skill issue. And 10% game design issue. Am I wrong?
Yeah. Oh no, my guy, please. No, please give me the help with capsule. No, don't.
The
Wait,
problem
no.
I'm noticing with these later bosses in Rising is just half the difficulty is just they do stupid amounts of damage and you just can't heal. That guy is dead. That man is dead. That man is like distractingly dead.
Okay, man, charge at me. I know you want to. I parried game. Oh my god. And gonna kick me away because of course game will.
Also, this fight has a huge difficulty spike after each phase, but no checkpoints. So, you know, that's fun.
Yeah.
That's,
Parry, parry. There we go.
you know, at least when Most Wanted has massive difficulty spikes during the Blacklist races, it's like, oh, alright, well, I mean, you know, you only have to do one race at a time, not all of them in sequence.
Okay, man. Here comes the part. All right, here comes the last phase.
Why does Sonic 06 music keep playing? Like, it's great, I love it, but... This playlist has...
Yeah, man. Just keep taunting me.
409 songs that round within a minute to 24 hours. Because iTunes tells you hours and minutes until you go above days. I'm assuming it goes to...
And we're heading into the final.
They don't actually know when it goes from 24 hours to 1 day. I might be like at exactly 24 hours on the dot. Or maybe
Okay,
it's at
man, charge
25
me.
hours. That would make sense, actually. I have 24 hours of music in this playlist. The Sonic 06 soundtrack does not occupy that much of it, although I did go through most of the soundtrack.
Please die, please die, please die, please die. Don't do that one combo that I hate.
Not the comb! Wait, is it the stun combo?
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Nice. Ah! Fuck. I tried to kill my teammate and I died instead.
Oh, come on, man. Why'd you do it so close to me? No! Please.
You are my teammate, dude. Don't brake check me going into corners, man. Like a holy hot dingle sauce on a Thursday. Get out of the way, buddy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
If only you could save state. This would be so much easier. Or, you know, the devs
I
put
could-
checkpoints before all the difficulty spikes.
But... Okay, he's doing it again. Please, parry. Please, parry.
Imagine not sucking at racing games. Couldn't be me.
My heart is pounding right now. I'm so close, please. I'm afraid he might do that one stupid combo I hate. Please, he's only at 21%. Please. Nah. 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 Please stumble backwards. Please stumble backwards. Ah! Stumble backwards. Stumble backwards. Backwards. No, 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 no! Why would you do that to me, my guy? No. Back to the beginning, chat.
I just kind of did that until it started making my throat feel ungood. Yep.
And or someone in chat says, "Oh, this boss fight's actually very."
Oh, I actually did this on my first try on Bringer of Chaos, or whatever the hell this game's equivalent of Bringer of Chaos is. Yeah, it's actually easy. All you have to do is like plug in 7 USB flash drives and then fill all of them up with a singular image of salad that is at least 5 gigabytes, and also the drives themselves can't be smaller than 5 gigabytes because you have to have a singular salad image. And then you download more RAM. And then you T-pose while default dancing simultaneously during your T-pose, and then you win the fight. It's easy. I don't see how you could ever fail this one.
That's basically.
Please, oh my god, please just go. I messed that up completely. Whoops.
Like, we poke fun at the speedrunners we watch for doing this, but like we do the exact same thing where we're just like, no game, no. Oh, god damn it, I'm an idiot. And then it's just like just after a while, it's just like there's no emotion. There's just the realization that it's not going well, and then it's over.
Man, just charge at me. Come on, I know you like to do it.
See Hargay.
There we go.
Why with the sunlight? Why with the sunlight? Ah!
I need to get that other health pack.
Should I tell chat what my next stream series is gonna be after
Please,
Xenoblade?
go away. Stuck in here. Yeah, man, you misjudged me. Now, please let me get this. Please, let me get it. There. And he's gonna kick me away because, of course, he can. Ah.
No. Yes. What? No.
That's what exactly what I'm saying. Because I did the parry animation. No, right, and make up your mind on if you want to do parry.
Damn it, Raisin.
Again, I made the parry animation. Why can't there be a dedicated block for this game? Nah.
Me when playing traditional fighters.
Okay, that was kind of my fault. Can I dodge this, please? No. Stop blocking me, stop kicking me, my guy. Blocking whatever. Why is my camera not centered? I'm dead. I can't dodge this.
I still don't understand why the camera in boss fights, during parts of the fight where there's nothing to focus on but the boss, why doesn't it just automatically always stick to the boss? It's dumb. Oh god, life is pain.
Of course, doing that one combo I hate, like a brother who doesn't like to admit defeat in a fighting game.
To be fair, at that point, he would just, throw the controller at your head. Because you won.
Fair.
I don't know if you were trying to allude to my brother, but...
I would scratch my face, my guy. Ah.
My dad always used to say, there's nothing worse in a racing game than an itch on the nose. And I always used to tell him that
be an itch literally anywhere in any game. And it's just as bad. That was not a track limits violation. Also, for anyone wondering why the hell I'm live on a Thursday randomly, I just kind of felt like streaming today. I didn't know what, and then I was playing this. I was playing this for like an hour and a half before I went live, so.
The Curry animation. What do you mean? Oh, great.
A platypus?
First lap, you're leading the race.
Yeah, block every single attack in rapid succession. Don't spam the mouse button. No, that wouldn't work.
No, just time all of these single frame inputs. Alright, to win this boss fight, all you have to do is rescue the Yoshi kids without sushi. Every time he does that one attack. I don't know if anyone in chat actually understands the reference.
Of course, sometimes the game would just lock on to him rather than the crate right in front of him. There we go.
Well, right, of course, because even though the camera's not locked onto the boss, when you try to attack something other than the boss, it's like, no, you don't need help. Just kill it. The game's just training you to become a DPS in Paladins. Ignore all of the heals, punch really hard, and then blame the healer when you die.
Yep. What changed, game? Why am I sucking now?
Have you made G Fuel yet? I know you said yesterday you wanted to do that. And see
Yeah,
if the caffeine helps.
I'll get to that eventually.
The funny gamer beverage. Did I tell you that last time I was in a store, the flavor of the Starbucks energy drinks that I normally get, not only were they out of stock, there wasn't even a space for it for that flavor on the shelf. It's dead. It's gone. Which is impressive, because there were always empty spaces, which implies it sold well.
Please stumble backwards. There we go.
So chat, I just want to let y'all in on a secret if you happen to be in the stream now or you're crazy enough to watch the VOD this far in. So after we wrap up Xenoblade 3, I'm still going to be doing all the post-game stuff, but it'll probably still be Friday streams. But I'm going to want to start another solo series. I'm going to want to start doing like a weekly solo series thing where I drop my phone like a true gamer.
Nice job.
Yeah. The first game that I want to play, I'm gonna be playing through Sonic 06, sorta, kind of, for the first time.
Keep stumbling like a damn dumbass. That's good.
And I say sorta, kind of, because I've played a very small amount into Silver's story, exactly none of Shadow's story, and a decent chunk, I think, of Sonic's.
I pray for your soul when you get to the final story. Because, good lord,
Yeah.
I have bad memories of the final story. Also, oh, there we go.
Also, while I say that I've played none of Shadow's story, that's not actually true. I've never started Shadow's story, but my brother has, And I have fought one boss in Shadow's story. Because it was one of the rare instances where my brother got stuck on something and that I was able to get through. That was not a thing that happened very often where I would help him with a game.
Yes, push me over here. I need to get the air heal capsule. I still have 2. No, wait, that's not what I meant, my guy.
We
somebody
take
block that.
Raiden's body and push it somewhere else.
Where it'll all be decided. Kristen, tell me what's gonna happen.
Yeah, Alex, it's been pretty eventful.
This is a 2.5-mile course. And
Perry,
I'm going
my
to have
guy.
to drive through Laos. Although, to be fair, it's basically a rectangle. So, maybe it'll be fast. Also, Corvette. So, maybe it'll be fast. I should really see what other cars there are, because this thing just doesn't feel great.
Okay, I'm at the second phase. I still got to repair notes.
Why is there no checkpoint?
I need to somehow get to the air crate before he attacks me.
No, see. Something I'd like to
what?
do when I, like, actually have... And I know this would be really expensive, right? But something I'd like to do when I actually have the money is get, like, actual licenses to use some music in my streams in the background. I think that'd be really cool. Not that I have a problem with, like, playing and supporting creators that are stream safe, but I just have stuff that I'd love to have in my playlists that I just can't.
Camera,
Maybe
please.
one day I could. Also,
I might actually make it this time. I might actually make it this time. I might actually make it this time.
Also,
I have
on
two-
the note of
Fair
Sonic
note.
06 being terrible, like, yes, the game's awful, but I am of the opinion that if they actually, like, finished the game, it would probably be a very good game.
Yeah.
It
same.
was a really ambitious project. Like, that's part of the problem, is it's not just like, oh, they didn't finish the game, and it was just another Sonic game. Like, it was a huge, ambitious project on not just another console, but a new generation of consoles.
I agree.
Where they had
100%.
their dev team cut in half because they couldn't work on the game for Wii and do what they wanted to do with it. Silver's
what?
gameplay is a genuine blast.
Stumble backwards, stumble backwards, stumble backwards, stumble backwards, stumble backwards, stumble backwards. You're at the invisible wall, my guy. You're at the border. You're at the border. You're at the border.
I
I'm
also
not saying
think
because
that, like... Were you about to make the joke I think you were? Please don't on my stream. Oh my god.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I apologize, chat.
I'm
but
gonna have to wall that joke off.
Okay. What's important though is that he's almost dead.
Yeah.
And I still have two repair notes left.
All gaming. Hit him with the communism slice.
I'm trying. Oh, he's stumbling. 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 He's stumbling.
Ow. Dude, buddy,
Wait, what?
Lewis, get out of my way. Ow. What happened? What?
Oh, I got an achievement. I got an achievement. What the heck? Oh my god, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. X.
Please?
Ooh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Please move.
He's dead. He's dead. Wait, did I mess up?
You may have upset them.
Oh, I may have upset him. He was grinding his ass on my face without my consent.
Melody.
What do you want me to do?
Melody. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Yes! Cyborg murder party.
All right, now you're required to watch the cutscene with me.
No.
Yes.
I mean, I want to, but I can't. God damn it, everyone's hating me because they suck.
Push them too far.
Ow.
Okay.
Now that you've beaten the final boss, no one gets this joke either, but that's fine.
Okay. He's dead. He flopped over. He's no
Dude,
more.
he did a BJ flop.
Yo.
Horsko flop.
No, really, Wolf? He is dead? Ugh. I mean, he attacked me first, Wolf, so... Wolf, don't make me feel bad.
Also, not only did he attack you first, you're literally avenging the Prime Minister of,
Africa. The entirety of Africa.
Yeah, did they ever say what country? I don't think
No.
they did. I don't think they did. I think it was just, it's just like you were somewhere in Africa. Which African countries have prime ministers
Okay, we're...
and developed cities?
Okay, we're stealing his sword. We're taking in the spoils of war. Oh, never mind. Wolf is going to steal it.
Like, I don't know the state of many countries in terms of, like, development or you know, government structure. Actually, yeah, like, what is the most common title for the leader of a nation in the whole world, I wonder? Just like modern day.
Hmm.
Obviously, lumping king and queen, like you know, gendered terms would be, you know,
Less than 1 hour.
with
Oh
one
no.
another.
Now the real question is, okay, yeah, this does count as like a chapter complete, I believe, or like
Nice.
or like I guess combat result. The chapter isn't really complete, but yeah. Oh,
Or
that
as
was a
Chugga
chapter.
Or as
That
Chugga
was a
Conroy
chapter.
would say,
That entire
end
fight-
of chapter!
It took me 2 hours to beat that boss.
He's not
2 hours.
Last name.
Gaming.
And I got a B rank for that. I don't know how to feel.
Why does this song have Christmas vibes? This
Now
is
the real
from
question-
Team Sonic Racing, but like, why does it have Christmas vibes?
Now, did the game save?
Oh,
I just,
because it's from an ice level. Speaking of ice levels, I know we talked about it during the 7-hour F1 stream. Can we just really just take a moment to appreciate Ice Cap in Sonic 3?
yeah.
It's not playing. Nothing even remotely close to it is playing. It's just, it's an ice level, and it's like, oh, it's so good.
Eh. Okay, I'm gonna pause the game here. Hopefully, well, I'm assuming the game is saved, so even if it does crash, I think I should be good. Hopefully.
Also, to be fair, a lot of the crashing was happening on
Yeah, MGS4. Even then, that was emulated games.
console.
This was ported to PC,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, like I said, a lot of the crashing was happening on console.
yeah.
I don't. I know you don't get that. I don't know when or where or why it started. Well, I know why it started, but I don't know when, where, or who started it exactly. But that's oh, screen share ended. I see.
Yeah. I'll continue to screen share after the stream.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I was gonna just hide the screen share. Okay, so now if I do this, right? This should work. And now, look in the bottom left of the screen share. It's perfect.
Oh.
All according to Cake. I'm just, how badly will it break if I do that? Oh, it just shrinks if I do that. Okay, fair enough. I'm just gonna do that though. Gaming.
I just realized I won't be able to screen share again in a while because after the stream I won't be able to like properly screen share because I have to like minimize the screen first, like go into window, then I kind of I didn't realize what happened after stream. So
I see.
I'm not good with words right now. I'm still
That's
somewhat
fine. I'm
tired
never
from
good with
waking up.
words. Why would you ever buy okay, look, purely going off of the stats the game gives you, in what universe would you ever buy the Ford GT over the Vantage? No, hold on, wait. The weight is the same, it has slightly less power, and it costs 5,000 more monies. Why would you ever? Is this Route 99? This is Route 99. I see. Follow-up question, why would you buy the... Okay. I'm pretty sure either the Corvette or the Vantage is the best thing. In theory. Having said that, let's go for the heck word of it and buy the Ford E. Oh, heck word. This would be funny if I were sponsored by this company. Actually, I kind of like the way this looks. Screw it, we're just gonna go with it. Why the heck word not? We'll see if this thing's better than the Corvette. Hello, Cryptic. Welcome on into stream. Hope you're having a fan-heckin-tastic day. We are indeed vroomin' and or zoomin'. God. These mountain courses suck. I don't like them. They're like tighter than one of those little finger trap things, and I hate it.
So now we turn our attention to Kristen, our expert on all things motorsport.
Dude, can we, like, petition to rename Route 99 to Route 69? I shouldn't have even done qualifying for this. I should have just fought to overtake everyone here. This is gonna suck. I don't like these. Then again, I'd be starting in, like, 14th, so maybe this is better. Hey, it sounds nice. Oh, by the way, do you want game audio? I can do that if you want.
I'm good.
Okay. Oh my god, it handles so much better than the Corvette. I don't understand why there are stats that you're just not shown. But again, this is why I said if you're just going by the stats that it shows you, you'd have no reason to buy this thing. If you're going by actually, you know, having some knowledge of these cars, this probably should be the best car in this discipline, if we're being fair. Although my bias against Ferraris may be slightly showing. I don't know much about the 488, I'm just assuming that it's, you know, bad because it's a Ferrari. God damn it. My day is just strolling through the day. Understandable.
Yes.
Oh god, that wasn't a track limits violation. How and why? Yeah, my day has pretty much just been this stream. Like, I flopped around in bed for like half an hour as I normally do. Basically until Angus started barking and wouldn't stop until I opened the back door. And then I got out of bed and I let him out. And then I got on this game and I wanted to go. I woke up wanting to stream today. I got on this game and I was on for like half an hour and I was like, screw it, I'll just stream this game. And then an hour later I went live.
Neat.
And then another hour, hour and a half, somewhere between an hour and a half and 2 hours, and Europa. And then played Metal Gear for like 4 seconds before absolutely gamering his way through the boss that he's been stuck on.
See, I'm such a gamer, chat.
Yeah. You know what it is?
Ignore the fact that it took me 2 hours to beat that boss.
No. But you know what it is? It's the camera curse. Something's easy off stream and it's hard on stream. Something's hard off stream, it's easy on stream. You were struggling so much. What was the solution? What made it go by faster? Doing it on a live stream. Ain't that wacky?
Yep.
Ain't that wacky? Also, I'm sorry if it's hard for me to read chat. Bap-ba-deep score. You know, it's not the easiest thing to do with a racing game, and you know, pausing kind of breaks the flow. A lot more than rewinding, and rewinding also kind of breaks the flow, but you can at least, like, have, like, you know, I mean, at least rewinding's a natural thing. I'm getting very distracted by Angus getting dangerously close to the chords that he needs to not be close to. He's now on the other end of the room. And he's just doing a lap around the living room. What are you doing? Nobody knows what he doing. What he doing?
Sure is.
Yeah. Okay, he is now just walking around the coffee table. Good. He just completed his third lap around specifically the table. Is he going for number 4? I'm trying to like keep an eye on him out of the corner of my eye. He really is. What is he doing? He's just trying to imitate what he sees on the TV, of course, obviously. I mean, he seems okay, but he's just doing laps around the table.
Yep.
And now he's going into the pit. I see. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done qualifying. That was 4 minutes. I now have to run another 4 minutes. I am
Gaming.
stupid. What game is this? This is Grid 2019. It is a fun game, but it's also a very frustrating game at times. Although, to be fair, I haven't driven any of the most frustrating disciplines in this game today on stream, so, you know. God, they're so bad. Oh, but excuse me, whose bagels did you put in the pants jar? What did I hit? I mean, the wall, but, like, I was not that close. Also, this game is made by the same company that makes the F1 games. And in like in the quicker and better feeling cars, you can really feel that. And in the worse ones, pain. Also, just like in the F1 games, oh my god, changing the camera made it freak out. Just like in the F1 games, your camera's glued to your ass. It's only slightly less stiff in this game, and it's just as bad. Thankfully, the first-person cams in this game are fantastic. Ow. Speaking of F1, I don't know if I've talked about this on stream, because I think the only time I really would have been during Xenoblade last week. They, I think, finalized the engine regulations for the 2026 era of Formula One last Wednesday. And it really seems like they're trying to get
some potential new teams to come in, namely Porsche and Audi, who have like shown an interest behind the scenes apparently in joining the sport. Because a big part of what they did was that one of the most expensive parts of F1 power units is being like banned entirely, starting in 2026. And on top of being one of the more expensive parts in the engine, it's also something that you just don't have in road cars. So if you're looking to get car companies to, you know, join F1 as a race team, cutting out parts that they will literally never use outside of F1, pretty good place to start, you know?
Yeah.
Especially when those parts are hella heckin' expensive. Ow. Among other things as well, like some regulations to somewhat limit environmental impact, except they don't actually go super far with it because the races, because of fuel regulations, are going to be net zero emissions, but then there's still like, you know, tons of emissions because of traveling from race to race. And like I get there's nothing that the FIA can really do about that, but like, it's a nice gesture, but that's all it really is. Ow!
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely feel like you probably had a bigger impact when F1 switched to hybrid engines than we're going to with the 2026 regulations. But again, it's still nice to see. God, I wish I had a straight that I could read chat on, because I see that there are new chat messages. See, this is why when I did the F1 stream, I had Enderev chat up.
Yep.
But at least with more normal racing games, I have you know, 3, 4, 5 minute races. Like the longest races in most games are like 10 minutes. So even if they're super technical, it's just like, well, it's not that long. It's long, but it's not that long. Yeet! I did not get to go sideways. That's unfortunate.
Well.
I'm gonna go eat some lunch. Finish season 1 of MLP. Aw, gaming.
Yo.
Oh, great. Season 1 has, like, the worst season finale, and it's still a really good episode.
I agree, yeah.
I think the reason that it ends up being my least favorite is just because it's not my least favorite as an episode either. It's just my least favorite as a season finale. I think it's just because they didn't really know what they wanted to do with a season finale for the show yet. Whereas from season 2 onward, they knew what they wanted to do. And so I think it just makes for the least good finale. It's still a great episode, and it's a good finale. It's just like, yeah.
That was an episode.
Yeah, it was a good episode. It's just like, oh, the season ends. Okay, well, all right. Okay then. No, not good. Great, awesome, outstanding, amazing. I think season 2 might have my favorite season finale. Maybe. It's a tough one. 2 and 3 are... Oh. You know, the worst part is both of them also, like, pull me with their music, too. Oh my god, when... I know you're, like, totally not still in chat anymore, but, Oh. So much good music. I mean, Magical Mystery Cure is literally, like, actually 50% music. It's literally a musical. The episode is literally a musical. Was this a sprint race? I didn't see in the loading screen. Let me just look. Hold on. Let me just. Advantages of being on my phone, I can just check. Because if this is a sprint, I'm just gonna gun it. It's another sprint, I'm just gonna gun it. Okay. Time to pray, chat! I press A, please. Thank you. Where am I starting here? Oh, I'm starting in 3rd? Damn! Is it just random? Wacky. Yellow Combra, ow. Rear wheel drive is a mistake of nature. Okay, what is your favorite song from Magical Mystery Cure specifically? There's so many.
Yeah, True Friend, probably.
Fair, but also that's the basic bitch answer.
Sorry.
There's a reason it's the basic bitch answer. Like, I'm not saying it's wrong. Oh,
It's-
God.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of good episodes. Yeah, there's a lot of good episodes.
I mean, there are,
Also,
yeah.
There's a lot of good songs in Magical Mystery Cure. Yep.
Yeah, no, like, yeah, no. True Friend is great. Like, it's the basic bitch answer, but it's one of those basic bitch answers. It's not like eating regular Oreos, right? It's not like, oh, you're just a basic bitch. It's more like saying, oh, my favorite Sonic game is Sonic 2 or Sonic 3. Like, yeah, those are basic bitch answers. But there's a reason for that.
Yep.
God, I think my favorite is probably, Probably Morning in Ponyville is my favorite.
Yeah.
It's just,
that
it's
one-
so good. It's a good vibe song. I love it.
I agree with that, yeah. And that is Angus in the background.
You doing? Ow! Angus, you murdered me with your barking. He's been walking around since he woke up here. And then he just sat down and immediately started barking. Like, he's been calm until he sat back down. I am confused.
Oh.
Funny number. Funny number is dead. What are you? Ow. I had to press Y 3 times to get it to rewind.
Well,
No.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I see. Oh heck, I didn't see your message, Oak. My day's been fine. I haven't really been doing anything other than this game today. You know. It's gone. It has indeed gone in directions. Uh-huh. Is that your whole opinion, or is there more? Care to elaborate? Angus, you can't say that while I'm live, man. You can't just say that, Angus. You can't just say these things.
Yeet.
Angus out here trying to get me canceled on Twitter.
Nice.
Can't believe he would say that to me. On stream.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe he's done this.
This is so sad.
Alexa, you know what to do.
If we're still on the topic of Magical Mystery Cure, another song that I really enjoy is Celestia's song. I forgot the name
I mean,
of
why
it,
don't
but
we just list them all off if we're talking about the good songs out of that episode?
Yep.
Well, there's also What My Cutie Mark Is Telling Me.
Yep.
Aw, heck. I did the thing. May as well do this. Why the heck word not? I'm gonna look through. What the hell else do we have in here? Okay, so we have, Ah, yes, because I had this discipline and I played it before I got the DLC. So I have the capitalism version and the... I wanna make a joke here and say it's the communism version, but I still had to pay for it with the in-game currency, so I guess they're both the capitalism version. They're just literally different universes of capitalism. I could buy this, but I would regret it instantly. If anything's gonna keep up with the Vantage, it's gonna be this. Why the hell not? I have plenty of money to blow in this game right now. Why the heck word not? I wish it would tell you how to unlock these things. Also, can we just talk about how ugly this, this design is? Look at how bad this is, oh god! Kill it with fire!
Yeah.
Okay, wait, what was the one that... Ah, it was this one. It was this one that I wanted to put on the car. Perfect. Wait, we can change the colors. We can change the colors. And make it ugly mode. Okay, wait, hold on. I know what to do with this. We just go... Make it a nice bright pink instead of a dark gray, because reasons. And we'll make this purple. Haha. Gaming gamers.
Big gaming.
Gamer moment.
And here we are for the first round, Kristen. How you feeling about this one?
Look, I feel like it's taken these drivers a long time to get here. And I don't just mean traveling.
He is now just sitting in a corner.
And I see.
This is a... Wow. This is a fat street circuit. Like, I know you don't, care too much about cars or motorsports. One of the problems street circuits typically have, I would assume you don't know this, is they're normally really tight. I'm sure you've seen that from some of the street circuits I've driven in F1 before, while screen sharing.
Yeah.
Ow. And did you just, see how massively wide the start-finish straight was? Like, that was huge.
Yeah.
I mean, even these corners are like, you could fit a whale in here. Sideways. I'm not complaining, I'm just pleasantly surprised. Speaking of straight circuits, oh my god, the possibility, or is it already locked in? I don't know. Of the Vegas circuit next year in F1. Oh, it's gonna be so good. The layout looks like it'll be interesting, as long as the roads aren't Monaco. God, please delete Monaco from the F1 calendar, please. Like, honestly, aside from the fact that there's not a lot of, like, runoff and, like, grass on the side, it just feels like a proper permanent track. I mean, I know, like, handling in a more realistic situation would be a bit different than on a track, but, like... Yeah, no, in terms of the track, the layout, the size and everything, yeah, no, this just feels like a track, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh god, it's gonna be 3 laps of that. And this is 4, oh my god, 4 races. Why am I doing 4 races that are long in the slower cars? Sure, Gabe. I'm really excited for next weekend. I've been tweeting teasers about what it is for anyone that, you know, doesn't remember or doesn't know. I think I'm gonna properly announce it on Twitter on Saturday. And I'm really excited for it. It's gonna be really long. I mean, there's a reason I'm splitting it across 2 weekends. It's going to be really difficult to just actually sit through and do. I think it'll be a lot of fun, though. But it's literally just, it's long to the point where, like, I can't do it in one sitting. It's not reasonable. Especially not because of the how do I phrase this while remaining vague? The added amounts of orange.
I see.
Yeah. This joke is not going where you think it is, Ender.
I see. Yeah. Yeah.
So I saw, you missed something glorious trending on Twitter. You slept through it.
Oh, really?
I almost slept through it. Yeah, I almost slept through it too. It was like a morning news thing. So apparently, some college football team owns the right to their mascot, but not its name. So apparently, over top, that's what I read. I also read that it might have been something offensive or something. I have no idea. Point being, for one reason or another, their legal team advised them to change the name of their mascot. One of the names directly suggested by their legal team was... Hold on, let me just... Cock Commander. Now, it's a rooster, right? It's a rooster person. But... Cock Commander.
Yeah.
Just now there were other golden ones. Like to be fair, if Cock Commander wasn't there, Cluck Norris would also be really funny, right? However, Cock Commander.
Yep.
I saw it and it actually and like the just the amount of oh my god, how did you not see this as a problem? It reminded me of you know, my mom is like, you know, she's an internet person, right? Like she's aware of things, but she doesn't really, you know, she's not a gamer. She doesn't interact with the gaming portion of the internet. So one day when we were having a conversation, she said the word sans, and I just burst out laughing. She thought that she said something like terribly offensive or dirty, and I'm just like, no, you just said something really funny. I was literally laughing for like 5 minutes, partially because she didn't know.
I remember when my dad said sussy, and I just tried my hardest not to burst out laughing because I know something he doesn't. Okay.
Oh no!
I tried really hard not to say sussy baka.
You know, my mom and I only have a bit of overlap in terms of our music taste, but we both agree that as long as the music isn't terrible, going to see a decent show of music that only one of us likes is like still worth the experience for both of us. So like half the shows we've been to, I would say, are...
Oh.
Uh-huh. Yep, half of them are Angus. He just
I
gets
see.
on stage and starts melodically barking. I would say about, probably less than, but about half the shows that we've been to together have been for artists that, you know, either only the headliner or only, you know, the headliner and like one artist. And it'll only be like, you know, someone one of us likes, but they've still all been good. We went to see Nate Wants to Battle. He was touring with CG5, who started playing, he played a few Among Us songs on stage. Performed, would be a better word, but, you know. Every time an Among Us song would start, I would just yell "Red Sus" at the top of my lungs.
I see, yeah.
Yeah. It was funny in my head. I stand by thinking it was absolutely goddamn hilarious. I am sideways. Why did I get 200 grand from that? Oh, because that was like a 6-minute race. Never mind, it makes sense now. It did not feel like a 6-minute race. Okay. Sure. I leveled up. Oh boy, I care so much about that. Look at all those cosmetics I don't care about. Rolling in. Oh god, it's raining.
Oh.
I am about to have to drive 6 miles in the rain. I'm about to have to drive 6.571. I'm about to have to drive 8 miles in the rain. Because qualifying lap. I think it literally is just random where I start. Also, this thing does feel better than the Aston did last time I drove this discipline. So, I hate that that not only are there hidden stats in this game, but that they're like important, relevant stats. Like, I'm sorry, but power and weight are not the only things I need to know to pick my car. And it's not even like you can be like, oh, it's EA. They want you to, they want you to spend your money. You can't buy the currency. You just have to play the game more if you've made a bad decision. Also, chat, sometime after I pick up F122 for myself, Enter and I talked about it, If I have the money and the ability, I'm gonna gift it to him on Steam, and we're gonna do some streams on it together for y'all. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I had an idea where what I wanted to do was have his first race on the game be a 1v1 against me, but I would be driving on only my keyboard. The only issue with that is that to actually do that, I would have to buy the game on PC. I don't know if I want to do that. Or I'd have to buy, like, you know, a keyboard that's, you know, compatible with my Xbox.
Yeah.
That would also require the Xbox version to have keyboard support, which it may or may not have. But I know that the keyboard I currently use is not compatible with my Xbox at all, because even things that are keyboard compatible, it doesn't work with. Hello.
Yes.
He's just staring at me. He's just standing there, menacing me. Do you want me to pet you? Because I can't reach you. Is that what you want? Might be what he wants, but I can't tell. Excuse me? Oh, hello, friendo. I wish this game had photo mode. This game looks beautiful, and I hate that it doesn't have photo mode. Can you, No. There's not even, like, HUD settings anywhere, or camera settings or anything. It sucks. I hate when games look this good and you just can't do anything with it. Because there's just like these massive HUD elements and no photo mode or anything. Like when I'm playing, the HUD's like actually really good. Man, I just want to take screenshots of me Newman. From cool camera angles with this game looking its best. Because God, it's just so good. Look at that. Random thing to praise, just look at the reflections as we go under these lights. Look at how good those look. That's just... Oh.
Very nice.
Yeah. Of course, if this game were on the Switch and looked equally good, it would look terrible because it's on Switch. Because for some reason, that is how anyone doing a review of anything on the Switch thinks. They'll be like, this game's really pretty, but it's on the Switch, so it's actually ugly. Because that makes sense. Also, you know, live and learn, casually playing.
As you do.
Yeah, of course. One of the best main themes in the entire series. Nope. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. No, no, no. Halt. Cease. Turn. No. Yep. There you go. Okay, here. Let me turn. No. Away from that. Turn away from that. There you go. Okay, now he's just staring at the wall and he doesn't know where to go.
Oh, I see.
Okay, if you just, like, turn slightly farther than that, you can keep walking. And then you'll be fine. Without, like, putting my important equipment for streaming in danger. No! God! No. Okay. Why are you like this? What are you doing? Cease! Okay, now he's just standing there staring at me.
I see.
He literally just stuck his head between the cords, thought about walking through, realized there's nothing over there and no room to walk, and just gave up, and he's now staring at me.
now just standing under my chair. What are you doing, man? Okay. He's giving up and sitting back down. Booby dogging.
You're through the halfway point.
Also, remember when I was complaining about how I had to drive 8 miles in the... I was really hoping that if I just slowed down, it wouldn't be angry at me. The game got angry.
Well,
Remember when I was complaining about having to drive 8 miles on this course? And then the laps are like a minute? Huh. I expected this to be worse than it is. Oh, a really cool detail that I really want to show you guys. I can drive like this. You can't really see it because the interior of this car is too dark. So on cars that have, like, you know, shifty bits, right? You can see that your character reaches over and actually shifts. Most racing games will just have your character just kind of tap the shifty bit, right?
yep.
Yes, I know it's not called a shifty bit, it's just that's what I'm going to call it because I can.
Keep that lead intact.
And in this game, it actually moves. I was looking at it earlier, and it moves, like, consistently. It's hard to see in this car because it's all black, but, and it's nighttime, which doesn't help at all. But yeah, it's so cool. And as you in chat probably know very well by now, I am a sucker for small details like that. I love when just those tiny little bits of effort are put in. Speaking of tiny bits of effort, never forget that in GTA 5, Michael can consume drugged beverages with his telepathy. Nope, that's not the word. Psychokinesis, that's the word. I don't know how I got telepathy. That's like mind reading. But you know, sure.
Yeah.
Oh wow, half a level. Yay!
Hooray.
Whoa! I'm probably gonna wrap up after we finish up this little series here. And then probably keep playing this game anyway, maybe. Or I might get on F1 or Xenoblade. I literally haven't played Xenoblade in like 3 days. Mostly because at this point, though, I'm just class level grinding. Which, like, I plan to do, like, all of the post-game content on stream as well. So I'm basically doing all of this again. Which isn't even why I've stopped. I'm still having fun with it. But yeah, like, I plan to do the whole Soul Hacker grind, hunting down every unique monster, including ones that aren't for Soul Hacker. Because not every unique monster actually gives Soul Hacker something. Grinding every class to 20. Every Ascension quest. Probably every side quest if I can find them all. That is one thing I did, though. I don't think because I think I've done it since I ended stream last week. Yeah, because I did it, like, Monday, I think.
I have every Ascension quest done, so I can get every class to level 20 now. Which is why I'm down to just Soul Hacker grinding, Unique Monster grinding, and level grinding for classes. I also have Party at 99 whenever I want now. I have killed 2 super bosses as well. I don't even know what the other one that I know I killed the bird at the lake. I don't even know where the other super boss I killed was. Because I think there are 5. Because you need 4 pieces of information for the conversation to spawn the chonker. I'm a pro gamer. And I have 2 pieces. No, because I got 1 piece of information from a rando NPC thing. Or do you only get that if you've killed it? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. I have 3 super bosses to go, that's for sure. And that's of course not counting, like, you know, pseudo super bosses, just guys that are over, you know, uniques that are over the level of the final boss. Of which I don't know how many I have left. I'm sure there's a super... Well, that was a recovery! We take them. That was awesome. I'm a gamer. I'm sure there's, you know, probably some super boss in one of the snowy areas where it has to be, you know, a blizzard on a Thursday evening in real life while it's also exactly between 7 and 7:14 in-game for the enemy to spawn. AM, of course. You know. Because it's, I mean, what's a Xenoblade game without a pain in the ass to spawn super boss in a snowy area, you know? Is it even a Xenoblade game at that point? The answer is no. I actually don't think Xenoblade 3's, or Xenoblade X's pain in the ass weather dependent spawn is in the snow place though. Shanghai, more like... More like the shame of my enemies is gonna be high when I win.
Oh, we got him.
Yeah! Get morbed, idiots! Still can't believe that Morbius is in Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Ow. I was just trying to earn points on the racing line to see my number get big. But the racing line is trying to murder me. I just want to see my... Y button, please. Thank you. Yeah, I was planning on picking up F122 if I got the money around my birthday, but I probably won't be because not even for myself because of I know I told you about this. For anyone in chat that doesn't know, Project Cars is being delisted soon, and as is Project Cars 2 from all digital stores. due to licensing issues with, according to their statement, with both cars and tracks. So. Although I'm amazed this didn't happen sooner, given the glorious disaster that was its console launch.
Yep.
Where you just couldn't start your car, and thus could not play the game without workarounds on physical hardware. I'd have stuck that if I would have just run with that if I didn't hit the wall the second time. That would have been funny if I just spun and just went like nothing happened. Ooh! Underrated Sonic song. Is this the... I don't think I have the original, do I, in this playlist? I think it's just the Generations version. Yeah, this is the Generations version. Yeah, it's definitely the Generations version because you can actually hear the words happening. Because they're not just being whispered at like 1 decibel while the music is blasting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're still being whispered, it's just, you know, they're being whispered loud enough that they're actually audible.
Hold the lead. Last lap.
Last lap. Ow. But with both of the games being delisted, I kind of want to just like pick them up before they're gone. Funnily enough, Project Cars 2 is actually being delisted first, according to the announcement. It's being delisted shortly before September is over. And very early October is when Project Cars 1 is being delisted. So, whatever birthday money I get is going into buying those games as well as their DLCs. Interestingly, 2 is actually still full price, which sucks for me. 3 with all, or 3. There is no Project Cars 3. If you're wondering why I call Project Cars 1 3 just now, it's because Project Cars 1 and 2 are literally just Need for Speed Shift 3 and 4. So there's that. I can recover this. Like that! See, I'm a gamer. I have never driven a car in this game that can actually recover. This is my new favorite car in the whole game for that alone. That's not true. I don't like it as much as the cars that just don't lose control. But you know.
Yeah.
Every time I hear a Windows sound, I panic and think OBS disconnected. Nope, it's just Reddit, and no amount of telling Reddit and Chrome to stop giving me notifications will make them stop giving me notifications. Literally why? Another 200 grand. Wacky. Didn't I pay like 90 grand for this thing or something? Or like 60, I think it was. And then I've literally earned like 600. Was that the 4th race or the 3rd race? They've been like 200 grand a piece. Almost 200 a piece.
Almost.
I really wish the XP screen didn't come up until you finish, like until you either retired from a series or finished it. I broke it?
Ah. Oh no. I didn't mean it, Mom. Game? I see. Is this Lost World music?
Is this a good place to end stream? The game breaking?
It is Lost World. That depends on if that was the third or fourth race. This is a funny place to end stream, so if that was the fourth race, it was perfect. No, it was the third race. I guess I'll just restart the game! And then mute the game because I'm scared.
And then all your progress gets reset.
Yep, no, not even just the third race. Just even though it had saved, it's not even just the third race that gets reset. Just the whole series is dead. It's gone. It's over.
Yep.
It's just not even in the game anymore. Just that menu bit is just gone. It's just a black square of death. You know my favorite thing about this game and most games that are not Ubisoft or Forza games? The logo that makes noise in this game does not attempt to murder your ears. I do not understand why Ubisoft and specifically the Forza series are just so bad about that. They're all of their like company logos and whatnot are just so painfully loud. Please tell me that's not the race I just did. I hope that's not the race I just did. I have no way of knowing because it won't tell me that it's race 3 or 4. Heck. Let me just rewind stream for like 10 minutes here and see what track it was.
And we're heading into the final round now, where it'll all be decided. Kristen, tell me what's
No, it's not. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, this is the actual last race. Gaming. Oh yeah, because totally different. So yeah, okay, cool. Gaming. Just also a Chinese circuit, I think. So gaming. Dude, Robert Sanchez. Is that the new Rick and Morty character?
New season confirmed,
That's Rick's last name, right? Sanchez?
I think.
Let's see.
Oh no, I don't have a high enough IQ.
I was about to make the same joke, damn it! Stop stealing my jokes. I'm going home. There's a lot of things you're allowed to steal from me. My jokes are not one of them. I just had a really funny thought. Could you hypothetically make an interesting racetrack layout by throwing paint at a canvas and just like taking a picture of that shape and making the track in that shape? I'm sure hypothetically you'd eventually get a good track layout, right? Surely. Surely eventually. Sure, we can do some Sky Sanctuary.
And we're heading
Why
into
not?
the final round now, where it'll all be decided. And I've just been told the race is seconds away from lights out.
Sonic 3 is just so good. That's of course, you know, the full game, not standalone. Especially because honestly, I think a lot of the best parts come out of the Sonic and Knuckles half of the game. I think Sonic 3 proper, like, it never gets bad, but I think it really tanks after Hydro City. Like, I think every zone after that's fine, but you don't really just start non-stop gas until Mushroom Hill. And then you got, what? Mushroom Hill, Flying Battery, Is Sandopolis after Flying Battery? I know some people don't like it, I always have.
I don't know.
Lava Reef is fantastic. And then, of course, yeah, Sky Sanctuary, Death Egg Zones, Sonic 3's Death Egg, it's so good.
Great first lap. You're leading the race.
I hate the fact that, unrelated to anything, well, related to something I was saying before you woke up, but, I hate the fact that, like, with my 360 having a missing power cord, I have all of these power cords for all these other consoles, right? They're all different from each other and the 360, and it's just like, why? The PS4 is different from the Xbox One, is different from the Wii U, is different from the Switch, is different from the 360. Like, okay, some of those I get being different. Why is the Xbox One different?
I have no idea.
Why are the One and the PS4 different? You know, like, I would imagine that either same line or same gen would be, but no. But no.
Listen up. Hold the lead. Last lap.
Unsurprisingly, my 3DS charging cable is also not an Xbox 360 power cord. I know, this is a shock to everyone. Could you imagine we just like 3-4 years from now we get the next gen of Xbox and PlayStation and the power cords are literally just Apple charging cords? It's just the power cable for the whole ass consoles. That'd be funny. Okay, I just kind of stopped trying and started driving, and that was like actual butter right there. Alright, like the smoothness of that? Literal butter.
Hell yeah.
As I cross the finish line for this final race, I will say the worst word I have ever said in my life.
No, don't say it.
Heck!
No.
What if I just ended stream as soon as I said heck? We did it, gamers. We gamed for 3 hours.
Let's go.
I actually finished my G Fuel before 5 o'clock. I don't do that very often. Which is funny, because I made it like 2 hours later than I normally do. I don't know how I managed that. Make it that late, finish it that early, but you know, you put the pickle in the jar, it's a pickle jar, you know? Simple as that. It's totally an analogy that makes sense, I promise.
Yep.
Wow, I won the championship that I won every race in? I never saw that coming. I can't believe that's how the points would stack up. I'm shocked. I'm utterly caught completely off guard by this.
No.
Anyway, so this was my first grid stream. This game's usually fun. Usually. Usually, until, you know, I have to go back to this hellscape. God, it's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. Every single one of these is like, they're all slow. They all handle terribly. Poopy. But anyway, thank you all so much for coming out to the stream. It's been fun. And I'll probably stream this game again in the heckin' future. We are going to see who the heck word is live that we can raid. Ooh, here's someone we haven't raided in a while. And they may have just recently started because they have no one in their chat. So we're going to head on over to this shiny hunting stream with the hashtag ThonkRaid. And I will see you all in whatever the hell you watch of mine next.
See ya.